Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Kronos Group Inc. and we have the data since 2017 onwards. So we probably have 3 or 4 years worth of data, but this is enough to define an intermediate trend. But the stock is currently trading at a very interesting position where it could probably start its move on the upside. That's what we are going to discuss about. And because it's a weekly chart, it has a weightage in compared to the short-term trends, probably in daily or hourly charts. So let's start by looking at this trend line. Okay, so here you have the stock has probably taking support and it is giving respect to its previous support levels. So as you can see here, okay, as you can see here, the stock is holding its support level. So you have your first support probably at 5.3, then you will have your next support at 4.72, and you have your big support at 4.15. So as you can see, the same support the stock at which the stock holds in the year 2018, and it is happening the same in the year 2020. So where it holds once, twice, thrice, four or five times. So obviously it is now acting as a strong support level, and with the price action we have, if it continues on the upside, then probably we are going to look at a level which is at $25 on the upside. Okay, but it is not like, so here you have your target on the upside. So first of all, one should not go beyond the trend. So we have our support at 0.45 and we have our big target at $25 on the upside. So one need to understand that one should be inside the trend only. Okay, do not think that first let the trend gets completed and let the price itself decide that whether you want to go for a breakout or for a breakdown. But we can at least look at the trend, and what trend indicates, we will just shape ourselves accordingly. But when I am saying that it is moving on the upside, it is not like a straight line towards $25. Okay, it's not going to go like that. We will definitely have some sort of resistance, consolidation, correction in between as well. So we are going to look at that. Okay, so here we have now as you can see, there are lots of things which one need to look at. So on the downside, I have already explained you 5.3, then 4.7 to 4.15. On the upside, you will have your first target at 8.36, then you have 9.12 going on the upside, you have 12.37, then you have $14. Moving forward, you have $19 and you have $25. Okay, so these are all the levels which one need to look at before 25 arrives. Although, let me tell you again, although obviously the trend which is indicating that it is probably moving on the upside in the weeks to come, one should be mindful about all the levels which I have highlighted, because this may act as a resistance level for you and can cause a sharp correction in between. Okay, so just observe these levels, place your stop losses accordingly and trail it. Okay, there is no harm saving your losses, minimizing your risk. So being a risk lover does not mean that you are doing something great. You are just putting harm to yourself, nothing else. So understand the trade and trade accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.